Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another video for you. So, the time is now. We're going to get Gamer Mom to summon on the 10 pulls on the Eva banner in the hopes of bringing her home. I hope you had a 5-star, baby.
I hope so too.
Alright, so if you're wondering, what she does is she presses the encounter with the 10,000 stones, and we kind of watch together. So bear with us as we do this. Okay, so first couple of pulls. Hey, you know what? Not too much to note. Alright. Hey, right off the bat, we get a golden door. Let's end this video right here now. Let's see what we get. And... whoa, someone new.
Tiramisu?
Yes, the dessert, tiramisu. So, again, I did mention this earlier in the Should You Summon video. Tiramisu is very useful for clearing some content in the fact that her damage can't be resisted with certain moves. She is the rated up other unit on this banner. However, I would say that even though it's new for me, and I am happy to have a new unit, hey, let's be honest, that is not the 50-50 coin flip that we're wanting. We wanted the other girl, the other Dragon God girl. You know, the cute one, the white one, the new one, you know. Alright, so, hey, I shouldn't be too discouraged yet. It's a single 10 pull. We beat the odds array, and we actually got a featured 5 unit. Hopefully, whoever has been pulling on this banner or these banner, including the Melissa banner, again, I wish you all great luck. You can let me know in the comments below what you have done with your stones, how are your results. I already see a lot of those on my Should You Summon video. Okay, so we round out the last pull of the first 10 pull with... okay, 4.5 pry, not even bad. So, pretty good results. Hoping that we can do the other coin flip and not only get tiramisu, but to get, her other half or twinsies, the Eva. Okay, keep in mind that Tiramisu can also be side graded to AS Tiramisu, which is an Earth Zone setter. I wouldn't say she's necessarily as good as Miyufa normal style. However, she is used differently. She does support Earth Pierce, and given the fact that we do have AS Seal, you can also use the Earth Calamity Pierce grass to modify units. Hey, she still has some use. I can't really say I know too much about her since I never got her until now. However, again, one additional unit for the collection is not even half bad. Alright, Gamer Mom's going to go round 2. Fight! Man, she has been really lucky lately. I really hope we can end this one and again keep the budget relatively low. Obviously, we do have a fair bit of stones, but hey, we have a lot of powerful banners coming up, and I really do like having a fair bit of stones staved up, being that I had been fairly lucky and of course passing on certain banners that I've had normal style units on. I know a lot of you do ask over and over again, how do I have so many stones? And it is mainly because as a day one player, you know, when AS units come out, for example, on their banners, I can pass on those units because I have the normal style and I can grind out the treaty season 3 to 6 months. And so a lot of times, I would be passing on those. And of course, with some luck, such as spending less on things like Nakoko, then, you end up having a lot more stones because you just don't pull. Not only that, but there are some banners that I would say were optional, for example, and so I didn't go very hard on those either. Okay, back to the action. Nothing much of note. A bunch of 3 and 3.5s. I mean, what is there to say? Yeah, bunch of garbage, shall we say. And we know what our my son would normally say. Garbage belongs in the garbage, Dad. And that is correct. This is garbage. We have, I believe, 9 3 or 3.5s. The parade of Rainbow Sisters continues, and we have a 10th pull. Is there redemption? No. No, there isn't. Man, Gamer Mom, that sucked it.
Sorry, but I guess we can try again.
Yeah, well, you can't always get it done in 2 tries. What about the third one? Alright, Gamer Mom's about to warm up her pulling fingers, and press the button. Here we go. All right, so again, 2K in, 1 5-star new, wrong featured unit, but still can't complain, still beating the odds. Remember that on average, it is 1 5-star in 3K stones on average, and so, so far, not too horrible, about what you would expect on a banner. Okay, silver, let's go. 4.5 EVA, come on! Okay, whatever, no more. Silver doors are always pretty exciting. We can get at least a 4, 4.5, or 5. And we got Pizzica. I hope they do upgrade some of these 4.5s to 5s. Not too much to see here. There's another ore. The bronze doors, of course, as you start pulling, can get a little bit obnoxious at times. But, this is what we live for, right? We live for golden doors, we live for silver doors, and the anticipation of getting, hopefully, the right unit. Although, I will say, my stomach is turning in knots right now. It's, whenever you're spending stones, and I know these are free-to-play stones and all, I still calculate, like for us in Canada, for example, it's about $35 for 1K paid. And so I'm like, wow, every pull, $35 down the drain. This is like a slot machine, a casino of the highest odds. Hey, I didn't even keep track. That was not even bad. 10th pull revealed a 4.5 Iska, not Asuka, my love.
Oh, I guess I know how to pronounce it now.
Yep. All right, so, hey, this is why we do 10 pulls. Just in case people are wondering about pulling singles versus pulling 10 pulls. Remember, the 10th pull does have upgraded, increases your chance of getting a 4.5 or better. Because remember that if you don't and you only pull singles, you can get a 3, 3.5, or so on and so forth. If you pull a 10 pull, the 10th or final pull is guaranteed 4 or better. So I highly recommend doing 10 pulls on average. Mathematically, you should have better odds of getting 4s, and more importantly, the 4.5s are what you're looking for. Because remember, the 4.5 can eventually be side graded to 5 stars if you didn't have it. Like for example, in the case of Iska, if you were newer to the game or even don't have any form of Iska, now we unlocked Ultra Iska, AS Iska, ES Iska, which is now in the banners. Like, not bad at all. Okay, and we're back to a palm. Hey, welcome back, Golden Door. Not bad at all. Let's see. Come on, Eva. Let's get it right here. A little bit unexpected.
Mr.
Yeah, Mr. So, Gamer Mom, for those for you who doesn't know, Mr. is an older unit. It's about 1 year old. In Japan, she does have an AS version, and the AS version does sing songs kind of like Pizzica. And so I wouldn't say she's as powerful as Pizzica. They are used slightly different ways, but hey, this now allows me to, again, pass on the Mystere banner, on the AS Mystere banner, and grind out those treatises. So not a bad hit at all, actually. And we finish off with... nice! Another 4.5 Thilily. So, very, very profitable pull there. We are, I think, was it 4K in? We got two new units, actually. Mystere 5-star, as well as a couple of 4.5s. I mean, I'm not complaining about more Shadow for Thilly or more Light for Iska. Now, if you've watched my video on how to gacha, how to make 255 gacha units, Iska is one of those units with 3 forms, normal style, AS, as well as ES, and so extra light on her is actually not terrible. Okay, so before we started this video, Gamer Mom did feel she was only going to spend 4K stones. So, here we go. I'm getting her to gamble on the 5th K.
Good luck to me.
I hope so too, man. I hope so. I mean, again, this kind of brings back memories of which, let's just say anytime you start spending more than 3 or 4K on a featured unit, it gets a little bit dicey. Again, I can't complain. We got a featured unit. We got 2 5-stars, 2 4.5s within 4K, and this is the 5th K. Way above average in odds and in luck. I mean, even filling out the roster with 2 new units, really, really good. But again, as much as I want to say I'm grateful, let's be honest, we're all here to pull Eva, and Eva really is the prize. And although the other ones are secondary prizes, there's really nothing to compare against when, you know, really wanting one unit, unfortunately. Okay, so Ian. Come on, some more silver doors, perhaps another golden door, or I'll take any door as long as you drop an Eva into my lap. Okay, I didn't mean for that to come out that way, you know what I'm saying? Okay, seal 3.5. Oh, hey, baby, you got a 5-star golden door. Let's see what we get. Do you think you got this one?
I hope so.
Come on, Eva! Oh my. It's Miyumpha AS. Tea Maiden. So, to be fair, that would be considered a new 5-star unit for me. I did actually side grade my Miyumpha to AS Miyumpha. So, in one sense, I actually never hit any 5-star form of Miyumpha, not even the normal style. So, technically, that's a new pull. But damn it, it's a dupe. All right. Whoa, 4.5 Tsubame. Wow. Not even bad. Yeah, Gamer Mom is just blowing the budget here. If you're wondering why we're going beyond the budget, it really has been pretty good. Ooh, Zilva. The Church of Bliss must be happy seeing one of those pulls. Yeah, the budget has been extended. A lot of times I go up to kind of like 4,000 or 5,000 stones, kind of see not only where we're at, but kind of what our pulling luck is. And I'm gonna be honest, 4.5s, 5s. I mean, we have what? This is I think our 6th 10 pull. We've hit 3 5-stars. We hit 3 4.5s. I'm hoping I can repeat the luck that I had with Pizzica, where I did hit eventually Pizzica in 8K. It's a little bit more than I would like to spend, but we're well on our way to gambling into the depths of despair. And yeah. Oh, I'm sure many of you know what this is like to kind of keep on pulling and seeing if we get anything. Come on, 10th pull here. Eva, come on, please come home. Okay, it's Raven. So, 6K down. Ready for another round?
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to regret this then, aren't I, guys? Well, if you are still watching, you know, I'm happy to have you all here. I'm hoping that this video is entertaining regardless of the results. We start with a silver door, which is always good. Can we end it right here? Come on! It's Rovella. I think Rovella is actually in the new Mythos, but not as a 5-star. Okay, Akane. Not even bad. That's a 4. That's actually a 5-star in the AS form. I'll take 4 light. And Tomei is absolutely useless. Alright. Gamer Mom, you're the best. Another 5-star golden door. Come on, let's open this up and see.
Another tiramisu?
That's crappy, man. Another tiramisu. Man, oh man, oh man. So 2 featured units, both 5-star. Wrong coin toss. Okay, I'm not feeling too good at this point. Where I think we're 7K in. The fact that we hit multiple 5-stars. Now, keep in mind, if you've been following along, this is 7K so far. We've hit 4 5-star units in 4 golden doors, and they have been 2 featured units and 2 obviously off-rated banners. Losing 2 coin flips is a really bad sign. Not that I'm cursing myself or anything, but I mean, how many times can you hit a featured unit? You know what I'm saying? That being said, still pretty good. 7K, way above average in the odds. And so I'm going to let Gamer Mom continue on 8K. I did actually budget initially 5K. I had decided that I was going to go up to 10K in the hopes of getting her. I know that it can get ugly real fast. I'm gonna be honest. I would really like to have a new global first unit, Not that it really matters to you all, but as a content creator, there is a little bit of pressure to kind of get a new unit such as this. Now, a lot of times as free to play, we understand that we're not going to have every unit in the game. I mean, the fact that I hit any units that I don't have already is pretty ridiculous already, and I should be very thankful for that, which I am. However, hitting a global first unit is very exciting because, let's be honest. I know that Japan is watching us global players. They want to kind of see what Eva does and what her potential is. And although, like I said in other videos, I'm not the expert in the game, it's kind of cool that I would be, hopefully, one of the channels they would watch if I did hit an Eva and kind of featured her on the channel to kind of let them know, what's up with that. And so, yeah. Feeling a little bit pressure. Now, like I said before, I mean, we're still, 8K in? Silver Door's pretty good. It's 7. And I believe we're on the 10th and final door. Let's see if there's any redemption here. And... wow. Not even terrible. That is another great unit. 4.5 Hardy. If you didn't have any of those units, I mean, let's be honest, that's another unit you can side grade to AS or normal style. So, wow, 9K. Okay, Gamer Mom, what do you think?
I'm kind of lucky, but not lucky enough, unfortunately.
Yep, I would agree. And, if the luck really, really dries out, I think I would have to stop and reevaluate my choices. I am really near the limit of my budget here. We're at 9K in, and I'm hoping that we really do get a 4.5. I mean, I'll take any form. And keep in mind, I, just like you, am very aware of the odds. Hitting a 4.5 of any featured unit on a split banner is not the easiest. Keep in mind that, like I said, 5K on a split banner is only a 50-50 chance of getting a featured unit. And keep in mind that even at 9 or 10K, by no means is it guaranteed. Okay, we can finish this right here, guys. We can finish this now! I don't even know how many Mays I've gotten, actually, in this video. And Lily, of course, she shows up yet again. It's kind of weird that when you do multiple 10 pulls, it's almost like you see the same units, and some of them you won't complain about. Like, for example, Runa, I mean, an extra light for her AS if you really wanted it. Okay, I think this is the 10th pull. Oh, darn it, it's Curvo. Okay, Gamer Mom, you suck. It's time for Gamer Dad to dust off his fingers, crack his knuckles a little bit. I'm going to collect all my extra awards here, refresh my Chronostone bank, and let's give it a go with my own pure luck. I mean, not that Gamer Mom's been terrible or anything. She's been doing pretty well, like, let's be honest. I mean, we have 9K in, 4 5 stars, and a bunch of 4.5s. But really, I guess I have to take matters into my own hands. And yeah, let's go. So here we go. Yep. A little bit nervous, honestly. I think we have spent a lot. Honestly, I don't even know how much we spent. At least I think it's 9 or 10K, I think. So okay. Hey, can't even complain. It's Miyu 4.5. See, these are units that you don't mind getting, but it's just not a consolation prize at this point. Like, a few K ago, I could have laughed it off. It's not going well, everyone. I mean, let's be honest. This is not what we want to see. Again, I'm sure you've all felt the depths of despair. I'm not sure if many of you have saved up this many stones, but I mean, I've read the stories on Reddit. You guys have let me know that you've spent a fair bit of stones before, and so, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, Curvo. And I think, is it the 8th, 9th? Notori, the leader of the Flareth. And I think this is the 10th and final pull of this first 10 pull by yours truly. And we get a darn Lily yet again. So 3 plus 7. We got 3 4 stars, 7 3 stars. Not much happening there. Let's go one more round for myself. Let's see if we can bring it home. Oh man. This is like a disaster. Before any update nights when I am pulling on a serious unit, I actually don't sleep nearly as well as I should. And I shouldn't say that a game bothers me, but you know, there is a little bit of stress involved in pulling and potentially spending lots of, I'll say, free currency, but let's be honest, I treat free stones just like paid stones in the fact that it's a limited currency. We get a very limited amount in the end game. There's not much to grind anymore. I mean, I've pretty much beaten whatever else there is to beat. And so, yeah, it's a little bit stressful. Okay, 4.5, come on. Like I said, it's nice to have had Miyu, but that was a few K ago. Now, honestly, just put me out of my misery. Give me the featured unit. This, oh man. I think the last time I've had such a long run without anything of note in terms of getting the featured unit, I think Yifa was a really ugly one. I think I lost really hard, got broke. That was a while ago. And so since then, I think over a year ago, since then, I think I've been pretty fortunate. I've hit almost every featured unit I was aiming for. And of course, the ones that I missed on, I wasn't really trying that hard anyway. So the pressure's on. Okay, baby, it's time for you to try again.
Okay, hopefully this is can get you that unit that you want.
Oh, man. At least we start off with a silver door, I guess. Oh, man. No. Hey, 2 silver doors. Can't even complain. This is a good start. Come on. Okay, back to the silver bronze doors, I guess. Pry 1 shadow. Not bad. Not what we're looking for. 7. I'm trying to stay positive, everyone, but I'm way beyond my budget at this point. It is this is really, come on. Eva, let's just go. Come on. Oh my goodness. Hey, look what we hit.
Pizzica.
That was the last featured unit that I pulled on before Gamer Mom took over, and I know that some of you don't have Pizzica, which is why it's pretty ridiculous. Like, I mean, these pulls are quite good. Like, in all honesty, man, this is pretty good. Like, you had Hardy, you have Pizzica, you have Itsuka. I mean, wow. The list goes on, and we finish off with a foreign, which is another 4 light for my AS foreign. Like, seriously, this is great. Except, if we could trade, I'll trade you my 4.5 Pizzica. You just give me a 4.5 Eva back in return. I mean, it's nice and simple, right? I can't believe we're doing this.
Maybe we should stop if I'm unlucky.
Again, not even another silver door. Not even half bad. You know, honestly, Gamer Mom, you've been doing pretty well. You know, the first few Ks when you got all those 5 stars were great. We've gotten a fair bit of 4.5s. You saw the Pizzica, or everyone saw the Pizzica. So, as much as I hate to keep on going, wow, look at that, another 4.5 Tuva. So, again, we're hitting 4.5s. We're hitting AS Chio, which is an AS Chio 4-star. I mean, 4 light. It's good, just not what I want. Again, I know that if I was, exchanging mine for other people's pulls, you guys would be ecstatic to see these, right? I mean, this is great. But I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to be happy, and it's really difficult. So we'll continue on. This is, I believe, 13 10 pulls in, I believe, another 3.5 pie. And we're gonna finish off the 10th pull. Come on, Eva. I just need this. Another uprated 4.5. Dunerith. Okay, baby. I know you don't want to do this. Just go for it. One last try.
Okay, this is our last one.
Regardless of what happens, I'll be left with 10k. This is my 10 pull, so that's 14,000 stones. Regardless of what happens here, it's down the drain. No coming back from that. I didn't stay with my budget, and so one thing I will say that if I hit Eva here, we won't complain, of course. But let's be honest, if I don't hit Eva here, I feel that I should have stuck within the 10k budget. Reevaluate, maybe wait a couple of days and pull at that time. I don't even have anything to say. I'm not wishing for anything. I just want Eva. I feel a lot of regret, to be honest. And again, I know there's a lot of new units on my team. I got 2 new units and some pretty decent light on some of and shadow on some of my other units that are 4.5s and 5s. But yeah, it's not looking very good. So I think this is the very last one. If there isn't redemption, come on, let's hope for redemption, everyone. And no, that is it. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.